It is Wednesday, July 3rd, and this is the latest news update for Medellin Colombia and Colombia as a whole. Follow along.
You're watching dcbornrob, Racing Borders. And now, the news.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. You're watching dcbornrob, Racing Borders. I'm DC Rob. I have 9 short stories for you. Short, so stick around to the end. I actually have a riddle at the end too instead of a joke. So if you want to see if you can answer an easy question, stick around to the end. But let's jump in the beginning. First up, in sports. The people of Medellin enjoyed the Colombia-Brazil match for the 2024 Copa America. The directors of the sports unit of the Atanasio Girardot Stadium in Medellin set up against giant screens so that everyone could experience the passion of football with the hope of seeing the tricolor win, with the result being 1-1. Colombia will face Panama and Brazil will face Uruguay in the next match. These matches will be decisive in the team's path to the final. Okay, over in sustainability news, Juan Valdez and Tork have teamed up to launch a polyboard project, a pilot initiative to recycle used red coffee cups into cleaning products. The project is being tested at Juan Valdez stores in Parquilleras, Centro 43rd, Viva Envigado, Laureles, and Mallorca in Medellin. Since April 2023, the two companies have coordinated an exclusive collection process for these cups, facilitated by Grupo Familia Foundation's environmental manager. Twice a week, collected cups are transformed into valuable resources. The project also educates Colombians on proper recycling, encouraging them to use designated bins for the iconic red cups. This effort aligns with global waste management goals to reduce urban solid waste by 2050. Okay, in Colombian-U.S. relations, why is there a U.S. aircraft carrier roaming the Colombian Pacific? The USS George Washington aircraft carrier was conducting tactical exercises with Colombia's Navy near Buenaventura on June 29th and 30th. Around 200 sailors and Marines will participate, using vessels like the ARC Victoria and ARC Nariño, the Rapid Coast Guard Response Unit, and the helicopter. These exercises are part of Operation Southern Seas, aiming to increase interoperability and strengthen regional cooperation and stability. The USS George Washington, capable of carrying 75 military planes and a crew of 5,000, has also made stops in Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Ecuador, and Peru. The exercises will focus on aerial maneuvers and sustainability to assess Colombia's elite forces, technical and operational capabilities. This cooperation reflects strong military ties between Colombia and the United States, enhancing regional security and preparedness. Okay, over to Cali. Cali hailed as a tourist jewel by National Geographic. National Geographic Traveler magazine praised Cali, Colombia for its salsa dance, gastronomy, and biodiversity. Reporter Claire McHugh highlighted Cali as the epicenter of salsa, visiting the Salsa Museum, dance schools, and vibrant nightclubs. She detailed the city's energetic salsa culture, especially in San Antonio and the Center District. McHugh also explored Cali's gastronomy, visiting Ringlet Restaurant for the traditional dishes by Chef Martha Jaramillo and Rayanos Carolina for fermented maize, tamales, and morcilla. She noted the city's biodiversity, mentioning the Los Farallones and Cali National Park and the Cali Botanical Garden. McHugh recommended experiencing local markets for authentic flavors like vinche y lulota. Her article positioned Cali as a top tourist destination combining culture, nature, and gastronomy, reinforcing its nickname as La Sucursal del Cielo, the Heavenly City. Okay, in police work, this is just an update on a prior case. Andrés Daniel Ospina Martínez, 26, has been sentenced to prison for his involvement in the kidnapping and robbery of an American citizen in Envigado. The incident occurred on October 6, 2023, when several men broke into a country house and stole valuables. The American, who arrived in a taxi, and the driver were held by the assailants. The American was tortured for the code to the safe, and the taxi was stolen. One of the suspects was a 17-year-old minor. The CTI and Eastern Military Walla captured the defendants while fleeing with the stolen items. Ospina, who allegedly transported the criminals, was later arrested in Medellin. He denies the charges of torture, kidnapping, conspiracy, and aggravated theft. The prosecution has charged 4 other defendants with the same crimes. Okay, in lodging news, between March and June 2024, the Secretariat of Security and Coexistence of Medellin conducted 16 operations in hotels, motels, and hostels to protect children and adolescents. They verified the backgrounds of 385 people, issued 17 fines, and temporarily suspended 10 establishments. The main goal was to safeguard minors from potential risk. These operations were carried out in collaboration with relevant authorities to ensure compliance with regulations that protect the well-being of safety of minors in Medellin. This initiative is part of the broader effort to maintain and secure environment for all residents and visitors. Okay, more tourism, lodging. This time, tourism lodging instead of just lodging. Masaya, a hotel in El Poblado, Medellin, has become a cultural hub, immersing guests in the local creative scene. Open post-pandemic, it offers a 360-degree experience, including gastronomy, events, and activities that connect visitors with Medellin's culture. Founded by 3 Frenchmen enchanted by Colombia's diversity, Masaya collaborates with local artists and entrepreneurs through partnerships like El Paur from Confama. The hotel hosts events, fairs, and cultural activities promoting local talent and fostering cultural exchange. With 70% foreign guests, Masaya integrates tourism with authentic cultural experiences, making it a standout in Medellin's creative industry. That's something I would stay at, and it's right in the middle of everything, too. Okay, from the Ombudsman's office. The Medellin District Ombudsman's office has reported a significant increase in foreign deaths, reaching 31 so far in 2024, compared to 38 in all of 2023. This 65% rise has raised alarms. Of these losses, 7 were due to natural causes, while 12 remain under investigation, potentially self-inflicted, DRUG use, and homicide. 1 case was confirmed as homicide and 3 as self-inflicted. The Ombudsman, Carlos Calle, emphasized the need for increased efforts to ensure the safe environment for tourists. Recent incidents include a Mexican citizen deleted in Provenza and a U.S. citizen found deceased in an El Poblado hotel. Okay, in music, Medellin has earned a reputation as a creative capital, with its influence extending beyond reggaeton stars to encompass a thriving creative industry. Netflix adaptation of Gabriel Garcia Marquez' 100 Years of Solitude features Medellin-born Laura Mora and Juancho Valencia, highlighting local talent. Mora, an acclaimed film director, and Valencia, a Grammy-winning music producer, exemplify the city's creative dynamism. Medellin's entertainment sector has surged, driven by the global success of reggaeton artists like J Balvin, Maluma, Karol G, Faid, and Sebastian Yatra. The boom has fostered a robust ecosystem for musicians, producers, and creative professionals, making Medellin a global creative hub. Okay, just one reminder. I've gone through my stories, but this one reminder right before my question to you, my little riddle. Okay, I need to revisit the gentleman, the American that is stuck. I would say stuck. Whether he's stuck on illicit materials or not, narcotics, we're not sure. Someone did comment that he was missing taking his medication, but I'm trying to find his family. So if anybody can offer assistance with this, again, he's an American. He's from California. His name is Christopher Joseph Stevens. Christopher Joseph Stevens. I'll be showing pictures while I'm talking right here. But I also want to show you what Barrio Provenza said, again, in English, so you can hear from her point of view the dire circumstances that this gentleman is in. So let's listen right quick.
Colombia handed over an American citizen. Sadly, this American citizen, who is a good guy, is unfortunately consumed by drugs and is already causing significant havoc in the beautiful and historic city of Medellin. He does things like often engaging in the act of masturbation in front of hotel employees at the places he used to frequently visit when he was well. Additionally, he is stealing. They have already caught him stealing. The Poblado police have helped us a lot with this issue. They collaborated by handing him over to immigration, but immigration says that until he has his passport, they cannot send him. What passport is a homeless person going to have, for God's sake? Please, help this person. This person truly, truly needs help. It's absolutely a matter of humanity, for God's sake. This person is lost in drugs. We have to indubitably assist them, please. It is indeed very sad to see the condition he is in, and not just him, but many people. Please send this American citizen back to his city, to his homeland, so that he can truly receive all the help there. He is lost in drugs and is causing a lot of havoc in the city of Medellin. Additionally, it seems like he has gangrene. Please help Colombia immigration, don't put up so many obstacles, and please send him to the USA, where he is from, and where they can indeed provide assistance to this man. Thank you very much. Please.
Okay, so there you go. Let's help before it's too late, before anything happens with his leg or worse. So let's be there for another American. Let's give something back. If anybody has any information and you're there, feel free to call 123 for the police and see if they can offer any assistance. But from what I'm told so far, and especially listen to this young lady with Barrio Provenza, that there's not much the police can do. I'm trying to find his family. I'm believing that they're the only ones that can step up. They can go down, talk to him with our assistance. We can guard them and make sure that they get there safely. That's for sure. But they get there and they could talk to him and maybe even bring medication and bring him back to light enough to get him back to the United States and get back to his normal life. From a professor to where he is right now is a stretch. So let's see what we can do. Let's step up, guys. Okay, I have a riddle. This is just a quick one I'm going to leave you with. Okay, I have 6 eggs. 2 are broken, 2 are cooked, and 2 are eaten. How many do I have left? You get that? Okay, I have 6 eggs. 2 are broken, 2 are cooked, and 2 are eaten. How many do I have left? Okay, I'll look for your answer in the comments section. You are up to date with the latest out of Medellin, Colombia. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe.
Yo. Yo, it's DC Rob, peep the stream, daily dose. East Coast swagger, hit you with that travel pros. Colombia trips, Medellin tips on the real. Stay safe, stay aware, what's the deal? News on lock, know the blocks before you walk. Stick to the doors, avoid that shady talk. Urban jungle vibes for miles, it's hot. Keep your eyes and ears open, dots to connect the plot. For your journey, pack your mind, strap it tight. Travel safe insurance just in case, day or night. Rob's the plug, got the news tips to thrive. Medellin's your oyster, just stay wise to stay alive. Link up or sink, use the wisdom, that's your shield. Guided tours, soak the culture, streets revealed. Wondery spots, safe zones, that's the key. DC Rob's the name, bringing you the clarity. Roll smart, roll deep with that travel wisdom. Medellin's a charm, minus the hazards that glisten. Follow the guide, navigate the pave. DC Rob, for your peace, make that trip safe. Hit the airport, got the passport stamp clean. Dream destination, life a vibrant scene. Cautious moves is your grooves, play your part. DC Rob coming through, future-proof streets.